Hey, what's up, Wildcats? So while some sports are winding down in their season, others are kicking it up. Welcome back to another action-packed week here inside VCU Athletics. I'm Selena Garcia, and this is CatEye Rewind. All right, kicking it off with softball. The Lady Wildcats closed out the regular season this past weekend for a 3-game series against arch rival Florida A&M as the ladies prepared for the MEAC Tournament. Saturday's doubleheader kicked off with Kalisha Shelley going 3 for 4, while Melissa Barodi and Gina Capitini both had 2 RBIs as VCU won Game 1 over the Rattlers 7-2. In Game 2, Caitlin Allen-Priest collected 2 RBIs to lead the way, while Shelley and Barodi added a RBI each as the Lady Wildcats got the 6-4 victory. We caught up with head coach Laura Watton after on her reaction to the doubleheader sweep.
We stayed with the games, and even though we got down in both games, we came back and put some things together and put some hits together and really kept fighting and made some things happen, which was key.
On Sunday, the Lady Rattlers got out to an early 6-0 lead, but VCU battled back behind a perfect performance from Mariah Davis at the plate as her single in the bottom of the 6th gave the Lady Cats the 7-6 comeback victory. All eyes now turn to the MEAC Tournament, which starts Thursday in Ormond Beach. VCU is the South's #2 seed and will face off against Hampton. Track and field headed up to North Carolina A&T this past weekend for the MEAC Championships to try and repeat the success from indoor season. The men made it close, but they managed to win their 2nd straight outdoor title and sweep both the indoor and outdoor conference titles with an 8th place finish, giving them a 1-point win over the host Aggies. Individual champions included Edricus Williams in the men's high jump and Michael Tiller in the men's triple jump. Other top finishers included Kenneth Fisher, who was named Outstanding Field Athlete, Mary Kimbrough in the men's discus, and 3rd place finishes by Tremaine Banks, Angelo Cabrera, and Chris Collins in the 110-meter hurdles, 100-meter dash, and javelin, respectively. As for the ladies, they couldn't hold on to their lead after 2 days as they finished in 3rd behind Florida A&M and Hampton. There was individual success, though, as Tristy Johnson came away with the women's 100-meter title and a meet record time of 11.26 seconds and a 2nd place finish in the 200 meters. Deidre Jordan came away with the women's heptathlon title, completing VCU's first sweep of the indoor pentathlon and outdoor heptathlon in the same year. Other impressive Wildcats included Desiree Richardson, Summer Brown, and Casey Trick. The Wildcats now begin preparation for the NCAA East Regional, which will be held in Jacksonville at the end of the month. The Lady Wildcat tennis team came together to watch the NCAA selection show, where they learned that they would be facing #5 seed Florida in the first round. This is VCU's first trip to the tournament since 2001, when they also faced off against the Gators. We had a chance to speak with head coach Tim Pleasant on his thoughts after finding out about the matchup.
I'm pretty excited. I mean, yes, it is as expected. We were hoping to not have a seed, but we, first of all, just happy to be in the tournament. I mean, that's the most important part, is getting there. And we've been preparing it either day, whether it's Florida or somebody else. We're practicing 5 days a week, still doing our fitness. Nothing's changed, so we're getting ready. And you know, if it's Florida, there's nothing better. I mean, the championship's about playing the best and playing your best. So we will give 100% and see what happens.
VCU football held their spring showcase at Municipal Stadium on Saturday, where the white team came away with a 29-28 victory in a back-and-forth affair. Both passing games were on point as the teams combined for 7 touchdown passes. Jewel Davis finished with 189 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Maroon team, while Frank Brown led the way for the white team with 159 yards and 2 touchdowns on his own. Quentin Williams and Larry Brim both had impressive performances, combining for 607 passing yards on the day. This closed out spring practice for the Wildcats, as fall practice will start up in August. The women's golf team claimed their 3rd straight MEAC Showcase title last Tuesday, overcoming fielding just 4 players for the event. Andrea Orozco and Alice Plum both came away as individual champions after shooting 4 over par for the tournament. Jennifer Hyde came in right behind them at 3rd at 8 over par. Mackenzie Butzer finished tied for 5th, bouncing back from a first round 9 over par to finish at 13 over par. The ladies are back this weekend as they head to Port St. Lucie to defend their PGA Minority Collegiate title.
All right, Wildcats, so that's all we have for you this week. Remember, for more information, be sure to check out bcuathletics.com and check us out on all of our social media platforms. I'm Selena Garcia. See you next week.